Hey, what's up everyone, Nick here. Welcome to a brand new Let's Platinum series. I am going to be playing a little game that you can find on the PlayStation Network called Perils of Baking. Now, your first question might be, hold on a second, Nick. You were in the middle of an Evil Within Let's Platinum. What the hell is this game? So this is a very quick little just independent game. It actually has a very easy platinum trophy. You can get it in 2 to 3 hours. It should only take me a couple of videos. And originally I was going to use this game to do my very first Let's Platinum series because I thought, well, this is easy. It's a good way to kind of, dip my toes in the water and test out the format. But then I said, no, this isn't a game that I want to start with. This is more of a game that I envision, these smaller indie type games. This is a game I envision using as filler, So right now with my Evil Within Let's Platinum, I've finished Phase 2 of the series. And now I'm going to be moving on to Phase 3, which is a Kumu mode. And because I've done, 18 videos so far in that series, I thought, hey, let's take a break. Let's do this game. Let's get a platinum trophy. This will take, a handful of videos. And then we'll kind of jump back into the Evil Within refreshed. I'll have a little bit of a break. You guys will have a little bit of a break. And all the while, it's not like a break where I'm not publishing anything. Like, I still have content coming out. I still have trophy hunting coming out. And that's kind of the beauty of the Let's Platinum format. So anyway, let's just jump straight into this game. So basically, like I said, this is a little indie game. It has a very easy platinum trophy. You can see we start off at World 1, and it's basically just a modern day ripoff of the old Super Nintendo Mario games. So you play as this little guy here, and you run around, and the enemies are all food items. So you see that waffle right there. I'm picking up all this food. And for the most part, it's a very easy game. It's a very easy platinum. And, I always have... I mean, your first thought, especially if you're going and comparing what you're seeing here to the Evil Within, your first thought might be, like, this... what the hell? Like, this doesn't look very entertaining at all. And of course, you're free to think that. Everyone has their own... everyone has their own preference when it comes to video games. So I want to go back down to the ground, but I'm waiting for these clouds to end. Okay, so I'm going to go back just so I can retrace my steps. But these types of games, these old school 2D side-scrollers like the old school Mario games, these are games that I'll always have a special place in my heart for, no matter how outdated or no matter how bad the game might be. And that's because these are the types of games I grew up on. When I was a kid, pretty much until I was 16, my mom, she would not let me play shooting games. And, it wasn't that she was a strict parent. It's that my family, will share a little bit of information, a little backstory with you here. My family comes from a very, very gang-ridden neighborhood in Chicago. And so my mom, she, at all costs, she never wanted me to even hold a gun. Now, of course, I've shot guns in the past, and it's not really a big deal now that I'm older, but I can understand looking back why she didn't want me to play shooting games, and it's all because of the area that we came from. So anyway, these types of games, these are the games I grew up on. Alright, so I'm trying to think. I'm going to skip this for now, so I'll talk about this in a second, but right here there's actually a secret warp area which will get me a trophy, but like I said, I'm going to skip it because I actually want to complete level 1, and I'm going to go back and do those at a later time, probably after my first playthrough of the game. But anyway, these types of games, I grew up with a Super Nintendo, so every day after school, I used to, I think that'll get me a trophy. There we go. If I wasn't a baker. That has to do because I filled up my health bar completely and I unlocked the chef's hat, which, that's why I got that trophy there. So, yeah, it used to be that I grew up, after school, after elementary school, I would go home to my grandma's house because my mom would work, and my grandma's house was really close to my elementary school. So every single day after school, I would go, oh, fuck you, oh my god. Oh, alright, never mind. That ended up being a good thing. I got a trophy that I didn't even know about. So let's actually take a look at the trophies for a second. So this one is for grabbing a hat pickup after losing it. The other one that I got that I mentioned was reach full health. And when you reach full health, you get that hat. But anyway, so every day after elementary school, I would go home to my grandma's house and I would play the Super Nintendo because that's the system that they had at their house. And so on the Super Nintendo, you know, at that time, at that point in the gaming industry, there were no 3D games. Every single game I owned on the Super Nintendo was of this format, just a nice little pixelated 2D side-scroller. So in some sense, you know, these games, I'll always like them just because they kind of bring me back to my childhood. It's a simple game, you know, it's not like, you know, as much as I love The Evil Within, and as much as I love modern day gaming, so there's another trophy, learning to spell. That's for getting all 4 letters B-A-K-E. Okay, so we're should be pretty close to the end of level 1 here, especially since I got, yeah, so there we go, we're at the end of level 1. But I missed the warp, so again, I said that there was a secret warp area. I intentionally skipped it, because I'm going to go back and do those later on. So, my initial plan for this series is to basically pretty just play through the game. So the game has 40 levels. It has 4 worlds, each with 10 levels, and it's pretty easy. Like, you can get through this game pretty quickly. And the good thing about the trophies in this game is most of them you end up just unlocking without even trying to. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play through this game from start to finish. I'm not going to put a whole lot of effort into the trophies because, like I said, a lot of them will just come naturally. After I beat the game, I'll be able to do a quick mop-up video where I go back and you know, get any trophies that I may have missed. But like right here, so 500 food. You've noticed that as I've been playing, I've been getting these food items, and I just hit 500, and you can see there's a little series here, 1,000, 5,000, and then 10,000. So that's a trophy, getting 10,000 food. That's a trophy that just comes naturally as you progress through the game. And so what I'm going to do with this game is I'm just going to spend, you know, a couple videos working my way through the actual game, and then I'll go back and do a quick little mop-up of any trophies that I might have missed, and it really won't take that long. Oh, yeah. But yeah, so one of the things that I will be doing is there are 2 types of secrets in this game. There are bonus portals and there are the secret levels. So back in the first level, when I oh, I could have gotten another trophy right there. Damn it. Back in the first level, when I purposely missed that secret warp room, that warp would have taken me to a secret level. And there are 4 secret levels in the game, 1 in each world, and you get a trophy not only for finding each warp pad, but for completing each secret level. So that's something, those secret levels, that's something I'll go back to at the end of the initial playthrough. However, there is another type of secret called a bonus room, and for the bonus room, I will be trying to get all of those in this initial playthrough. So no hats allowed. Actually, I don't know what that trophy's for, but you can see here we are now on a new type of level. This is called a cart level or a mine cart level. The game does switch things up. There are a couple different types of levels. I don't know if any of you guys have ever played the old school Donkey Kong Country, but that was that was my favorite game on the Super Nintendo, was Donkey Kong Country, and then the sequel Diddy Kong Country, or Diddy Kong's Quest, or something like that. Those were my favorite games on the Super Nintendo. Oh, I missed the E, damn it. That's okay. You don't really need those, other than it just counts towards food. Oh, and then I missed the jump right there. Okay, but so I should get a trophy for that. Yeah, beating the cart level. But the old school, those Donkey Kong games on the Super Nintendo, those had levels very similar to that. These levels where you were in a mine cart, and those were a lot of fun. Okay, wait, what level? I'm on level 4, so this is... Okay, I'm gonna go for a trophy right here, and I fucked it up. And I fucked it up again. God damn it. So, there's a trophy for hitting 5 enemies in a row, but I messed up. So like I said, there are a couple trophies like that, just random trophies that you should be able to easily unlock during the course of a natural playthrough. But in this level, level 4, this is where the first bonus room is, so I am going to put forth an effort at getting that. I have my second screen up to my left where I'm, where I have the trophy guide pulled up just in case I need to reference it. Okay, and here we go. So I'm gonna get this checkpoint, and then I'll show you guys. Oh, look at that, I got 1,000 food. And then right here, if you see this cookie that's like floating above an abyss, you can actually take that to the bonus room. And so there you go. There's a trophy, find 1 bonus room. I think in total the game has 13 bonus rooms. And these are just rooms where you can get extra food. So these aren't really that important. It's just you gotta do them for the trophy. So I'm not gonna spend like a lot of time with those. But yeah, so like I said, there are 13 bonus rooms. They're not very hard to find. Actually, some of them are a little tricky. Let me go ahead and give credit very quickly. The trophy guide that I'm using, I usually like to at least acknowledge whoever made the trophy guides that I use, just out of, credit and credit and respect for them and their effort that they put forth. So this trophy guide was made by Power PYX. He's a pretty big YouTube channel that does trophy guide videos. Yeah, he's been around for... God damn it, he's been around for a while. Oh my god, I'm getting my fucking ass kicked right now. Are you kidding me? So that's another trophy that you just gotta kind of work for whenever you see one of those cupcakes with the dynamite stick. Those can... there's a trophy related to those, but I'm not gonna really focus on it right now. Okay, so let's move to World 5. This is the first underwater level, and just like with the minecart, what was that? Let's get that chocolate bar. I gotta say, this game, I know it's called the Perils of Baking, so I'm not quite sure what I should have expected, but this game is not very diabetic friendly, which I don't find very nice. No, just joking, I don't really care, but it is kind of funny that pretty much every single food I've come across so far I can't really eat. You think they could have at least thrown in a fucking carrot cake or something. I know carrot cakes aren't actually healthy, but they have carrots in it, so they gotta be doing something, right? Okay. So this, oh, so also I should make note, this game came out on the PlayStation sometime near the end of June. I don't remember the exact date, but I think it was like June 20th or sometime around there. And so I got the game, and then I wanted to give it a little test run just because, you know, I didn't know what to expect. So I did, oh, so that's just for getting a popcorn underwater, soggy popcorn. Oh shit, that was stupid of me. Oh, my hat doesn't come down. So you know, it looks like I have some familiarity with this game, and that's because I did take the time to, you know, just give it a little practice playthrough on my kind of like my throwaway PlayStation account, the one that I just used to record Let's Plays and things like that. So I did go into this game initially just to kind of try it out, give it a shot, see what it was all about. And also, you know, if you're enjoying these Let's Platinum series so far, with this particular game, once again, a generous donation by the user who goes by Greg. He put forth the funds for me to pick this game up, because I told him that I was interested in playing it for my first Let's Platinum series. Oh, I'm gonna get a trophy right now. Wow, that's crazy. So there's this trophy called Overworld Death, and you can see that as I travel between these two doors, there's this little candy corn fish that jumps up from the water. To get that trophy, you have to get the fish to hit you, and it's kind of just randomized, but as you saw right there, I actually got it on my first try. That's crazy. Okay, what level is this? I forget. I think this is level 6, so there's another... Yeah, there's another bonus in this level. Another bonus room. So I figure, you know, like I said, there's 13 bonus rooms, and if I could just, you know, if I could just get them all now on this initial playthrough, I'll kind of save myself the time later of having to go back and, you know, and mop those up. So why not? Why not just take the time to get them all now, especially because, like I said, I have my trophy guide pulled up. So here we go. I'm gonna fall down here, and there's the second bonus room. It's as easy as that. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't even realize what was going on. Oh, but anyway, so like I was saying, Greg was nice enough to pick up this game for me. So if you guys are enjoying my new if you guys are enjoying my new content, make sure to give Greg a little shout. Oh, there's a trophy. 5 bounces. That's the one I was trying to get earlier. But anyway, feel free to, you know, give Greg a little shout out of appreciation in the comments down below. Alright. And there we go, level 6 is done. Got the bonus, and now we'll move on to level 7. So my plan for this, you know, my plan for this series is, with The Evil Within, every video has been about 40 minutes long on average. Oh, that was kind of cool. For this series, I envision every video being about 25 minutes long, you know, make them a little shorter. And basically my idea is, like I said, this game has 4 different worlds, so I figure, you know, each of the first 4 videos I'll just finish, you know, World 1, World 2, World 3, World 4, and then I'll do, like, videos 5 and 6 will be those kind of mop-up videos where I finish things off. But yeah, most of the, you know, if it weren't for food, like, remember, I have to accumulate a total of 10,000 food. If it weren't for that trophy, a lot of these levels you can kind of just zip through them. They're really easy. But, you know, so while I am kind of going fast at this point, shit. Oh, fuck. There's something here with the oven, learning to bake, so you get a trophy. There are 2 trophies related to those ovens, which just kind of show up every once in a while. The first trophy is the one I just got, and that's for... Fuck. Oh my god, I'm getting my ass kicked again. The first trophy is just for finding one oven and using it. It's as easy as that. The second trophy, so whenever you find an oven, whatever comes out of it is randomized, and sometimes you can get fire. Fire will... Oh, come on, kill him. Oh, those things can't die. Damn it, that would have been a trophy right there. So yeah, whatever comes out of the ovens is randomized, and so sometimes you can get fire to come out of the ovens, and when that happens, you'll get a trophy. So that, you know, again, that's another one that you can't really sit down and try to get. It just kind of comes naturally as you're playing. So here we go, level 8. There is another bonus room associated with this level. This is the last bonus room in World 1, so let's go ahead and pick it up. I gotta remember where it is, because you obviously move pretty quickly here. I'm gonna wait for a drop-off. Here we go. And there you go. It's as easy as that. There's the bonus room. And I'm just gonna die on purpose, because I don't really care about completing the bonus rooms. So let's just get through level 8. Yeah, I always really like the cart levels, just because, again, they kind of bring me back to the old school Donkey Kong games, which were always really, really fun for me as a kid. Oh, damn it. Tricky. Oh, looks like I missed the A. I don't even remember seeing the A. Oh, it probably because I went through the bonus room. Alright, so there's World 8 completed. So we got one more level, level 9. Or sorry, not World 8, level 8. So we have one more level, level 9, and this is a new type of level once again. This is a balloon level, so come close, friend. I'm Larry the Magical Balloon. Grab hold of me and I'll take you to new heights. Don't worry about me, I'm invincible. While you're hanging out, feel free to throw plates. I've got lots of plates, bud, lots of plates. Okay, and so we're just gonna make our way through level 9. You hold on to this balloon. It's pretty simple. You just you can go up and down, and that's basically it. And you can press the square button to throw plates, as he mentioned. And otherwise, you just, you know, it's pretty simple. These levels are probably some of the... Oh, and as I get hit. Yep, that's how it goes. As I talk about how easy something is, that's when I open myself up to doing something stupid. Ooh, that spike almost got me. Oh, wait, nope, go down. Okay. Ooh, got him. Got him. Let's turn around and get that asshole. Alright, so now we'll follow the arrows. And guys, I just want to point out at the end, you know, as we're nearing the end of this video, with games like this, you know, certain games are going to leave certain impressions. Like, with this game here, I don't expect people to watch this video and say, like, wow, I freaking love the Perils of Baking. Great choice of game, Nick. No, you know, I understand that it's just a cheap little indie game that most people aren't going to be interested in. But, you know, with this new type of content, doing a Let's Platinum, whether it's a AAA game or a little indie game, it still has trophies, and I still enjoy trophy hunting, and so that's why I'm, you know, dedicating some amount of time to going after this. And so hopefully, if I just had to say, like, you know, what am I hoping for you guys to get out of my videos? I'm not expecting anyone to watch this and say, like, damn, you know, hot damn, I gotta go get a copy of the Perils of Baking right now, because this is a Game of the Year contender, I can't miss this. No, I don't expect that. If anything, my intention for these videos is just, hopefully you can have fun with them. You know, hopefully you could sit back at the end of your school day, or at the end of your work day, and just watch, and watch, you know, some trophy hunting, watch some trophies pop, sit back, you know, listen to the commentary, just kind of have fun with it. I'm not expecting people to fall in love with this game. It's just more about having fun. It's about having fun trophy hunting, because trophy hunting is something that I'm very into, and it's also something that has a pretty large following. You know, there's a whole community of trophy hunters, and so that means that there's a whole community of people that enjoy stuff like this. Damn it. Ah, fuck you, fire. Alright, I killed it. So, there we go. That was the first boss of the game. Look at that. We're at about almost 25 minutes exactly. Little give or take. But yeah, so now we're going to move on to World 2. And so this is where I'll end this first video. So actually, let's go ahead and take a moment to look at the trophy progress. So just in this first video alone, I was able to get to 22%. So already you're kind of seeing how easy the trophies come in this game. It's really not that difficult. Like I said, a lot of these are just going to come naturally as I play through the game. Each of these first 4 videos, I'll do World 1, World 2, World 3, World 4. Then I'll go and do the secret levels, and then I'll just spend one video mopping up anything I have left. And it really should go pretty smoothly. So anyway, guys, this is the Perils of Baking. It's just a quick little game that I figured would be a nice little break, a nice little breather in between my Evil Within videos. Let me know what you think, as always, in the comments down below. I still love to hear your feedback. And yeah, otherwise, I hope you're excited for this little series. It should be a pretty easy platinum. I'll continue to give my commentary as we progress. Once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.